we have a question from matrix, not matrix exactly, but determinants, and a bit of simple number theory. Let's start with finding the determinant of A. We are given that A is 0, 1, C, 1, A, D, 1, B, E. Subtracting the third row from the second row, we know that won't change the determinant. So we get 1 minus 1 is 0, A minus B, D minus E, 1, B, E. Expanding the determinant along this row, this column, we get determinant is 0, 0 will, so that won't contribute. So 1 into this minus this into this. So that is D minus E minus C into A minus B. Now we are given that A, B, C, D, E can either be 0 or 1. And we need the determinant of A should be minus 1 or 1. So take case 1. We'll take the cases on C. When C is equals to 0, we get determinant of A equals to D minus E. So if C is 0, then A and B can be anything. So we have 4 different possible combinations for A and B in 2. Then we can have D to be 1 and E to be 0, or we can have D to be 0, E to be 1. So we have 2 different cases. This is 8. So when C is equals to 0, we have 8 different possible combinations of the rest of the 4 numbers. So that A is determinant of A is plus 1 or minus 1. Case 2, C is equals to 1. Determinant of A becomes D minus E minus A plus B. So in this case, we can have either exactly one of them or 3 of them to be 1. Because if all of them are 1, then this becomes 0. If 2 of them are 1, then it would be either 2 or minus 2 or 0. As we need minus 1 or plus 1, we will require odd number of these to be 1. So in that case A, exactly one of them is 1, the rest are 0. So we have 4 possible choices for them. E is 1 or A is 1 or B is 1 or D is 1. Case B is exactly one of them is 0, 3 of them are 1. So again 4 cases. Notice that these are not the only possible cases when this is plus 1 or minus 1, because 1 minus 1 minus 0 plus 0 would be 0. So if 2 of them are 0 and 2 of them are 1, then this sum would be 0. And depending on which of them are 1, it would be either 0 or plus 2 or minus 2. All 4 of them cannot be 1, then the determinant would be 0. All 4 of them cannot be 0, determinant would be 0. So yeah, the only possible cases are 3 zeros and 3 ones. So the total answer becomes 8 plus 4 plus 4, which is 16.